What's good? It's Jordan. Today I'll be talking to you about remove yourself from negative people. See, in this life today, we have to understand the importance of removing ourselves from negative people. Many times, these negative people harbor resentment towards our lives and towards us. Many times, they stir up envy, jealousy, and all other negative character traits. Why I say we must remove ourselves from negative people, because negative people intentionally come to destroy and seek dominion over you. We have to understand this early so we put things into perspective, because many times everybody that comes around us is not going to like us or be our friends, but want to be around us to gain, to understand how we do things, to understand how we live, to understand how we maneuver in this life today. We have to be very careful who we let into our immediate circles, whether that be our family members, our friends, and associates. Choose wisely. Many times, you may be going through things in your own life and not understand why. Many times, the things that you may be going through, you can't understand how to get over this hurdle, how to break this barrier and this chain. But you have to understand sometimes it could be because you continue to allow negative people to be around you. When you continue to allow negative people around you, your mentality will change, mindset will change, your life will change for the worse and not for the better. Think of a time where you're at full peace. Think of a time where you're living in righteousness. And then think of a time where you were able to get things done in your life. But now look at your life. Whether your life may be in a negative state or a positive state, we have to understand why your life changed towards a negative state. Your life changed towards a negative state because you allowed negative people in your life. You allowed people who do not have your best interests at heart in your life. People who you may tell your deep, darkest secrets to. People who do not want to see you do good. People who want to hold your information for ransom so they can use it against you in the future. You may tell these people your deep, darkest secrets in hopes that they care for you, in hopes that they want to see you do well. And these people use it as an ammo to essentially destroy you. We have to understand why we do these things, because we do not have self-worth, because we do not care for ourselves, because we do not put ourselves first and forward, because we do not talk to God. So we talk to these people hoping that these people approve of us when they don't like us, they don't care for us, and they don't want to see us do well. We may share our greatest ideas with these people in hopes of them approving of these ideas. And really and truly, these people may steal your ideas and use it for their own collective. They may take the hard work that you built and use it for their own lives and for their own uses, and act as if they were the ones that created it when they did not create it. These type of people we need to stay far away from. Isolate yourself from these people, because if you continue to allow these people around you, you will not get far in life. None of us will get far in life if we continue to place ourselves around these people. Essentially, look at our lives and look at a time where we were positive, in a positive mind state, positive mentality. That was because we centered ourselves around the right people. And sometimes because we isolated ourselves from the wrong people and placing ourselves by ourselves. Sometimes just being by yourself is important, because you can get away from a lot of situations that could be prevented. Sometimes just being around the wrong people attracts the wrong crowd, and you end up in situations that you shouldn't have even been in if you were by yourself and not being involved with these people. But let me tell you something. Sometimes what God will do is He'll place you in situations where you have to call on Him and seek Him and place your faith in Him more. These situations may be hard for you to understand at the beginning, but in reality, these situations are meant for you to understand the importance of following and trusting in God. And when you fully understand the importance of following and trusting in God, then nothing can stop you from greatness. What God will do is place you around negative people for a season, for you to understand the importance of not being around negative people, and the importance of removing yourself from negative people. And through that season, you may understand yourself and understand the treachery that you might have went through. But at the end of the day, it's important that you understand what negativity can do to your life, and that's ruin it. We all have the ability to remove ourselves, but are we strong enough to remove ourselves? That's the big question. Sometimes we may not be strong because we may depend on these people. But depending on people who do not want to see you do well, who do not care for your passions and ambitions, who do not want to see you elevate yourself, is a big red flag. And through these changes in this life today, we have to understand the red flags early, or we'll suffer the consequences later. Many times we have kept relationships that should have been expired a long time ago, friendships that should have expired a long time ago. Why? Because we live in a scarcity mindset. We're scared of going out there and rebuilding ourselves and meeting actual people who actually care for our best interests at heart. We're afraid of going through the same things again with different people. But the thing is, when we meet new people and they have traits of these past people that we do not want to deal with anymore, then we can navigate from those people early. Because there's going to be people like that all around who have traits like somebody that you no longer want to deal with, you no longer want to be around, and the choice is yours if you want to stay around those people or if you don't. Essentially, the choice is yours always. So it's best that we understand the steps to actually making changes in our lives. And nothing is easy, and we have to work continually on ourselves. The more self-worth that you build, the more you understand who to not be around. Because there's going to be people who've already given up on life. They've already given up on themselves. And do you want those people around you when you are building anything? No, because essentially they're always going to try to tell you why you can't do this, why you can't complete that objective, that mission, that goal, why you're not able to actually elevate. And you don't want that energy around, because that energy only destroys and it does not build. Many times we have to understand that there were great people in this life that were destroyed due to the fact of the matter of not understanding and following God and using discernment and just allowing any and everybody around them to take. And we have to understand the importance of self, because when you understand self-worth, then you don't place yourself around these people, but you remove. It's important that we remove early, or we suffer the consequences of not understanding the importance of removing negative people from our lives today. So today, I'll be reading this scripture to you, and I hope that this scripture can help you in your daily personal life today. Proverbs 6:12-16. A worthless person, a wicked man, goes about with crooked speech, winks with eyes, signals with his feet, points with his fingers, with perverted heart devises evil, continually sowing discord. Therefore calamity will come upon him suddenly. In a moment he will be broken beyond healing. There are 6 things that the Lord hates, 7 that are abomination to him. Understand in this life that the importance of self-worth, the importance of growing, the importance of knowing and understanding yourself is important in these times. Because when you learn yourself, you understand yourself, you place yourself first, you can never place yourself around those who want to destroy you, those who want to take your position, those who essentially do not want to see you do good. You start to understand and place yourself around those who want to see you do good, those who are positive, those who know that you're able to lead and want to learn from you and are inspired by you on this life and this journey that God provides today. I want to thank you for watching. Peace.